Alright, y'all, it's y'all favorite chicken wing loving host, Jacob Duhe, and it's another episode of Jacket. Scratch that. I mean Duhe Speed Shop. In this episode, we finally installing that turbo and that Huron Speed intercooler kit on this 2002 Suburban. Let's go. What's going on, y'all? Before I do this little Wacky Wednesday skit, let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm doing here. I installed the call packs, bunch of other little knickknacks, stuff that it's not too exciting to even film, so plugging in plugs and stuff, ain't no need for all that. So I just want to let y'all know what I'm going to be running in case y'all don't watch my shorts and y'all are only long form viewers. Give y'all a little taste right quick before I unbox these things and make my little Wacky Wednesday video, you know. So let me flip the camera around because I don't know if it's going to show y'all this good. So I'm going to be running them MSD part number 32829 superconductor wires. What them things? Yes, indeed. Just to give y'all some specs, 8.5 millimeters. And they look good. Look, they said 9905 GM truck 485360. And I'm going to be goofing. Lava boot goofing. I'm rolling off of one. I'm rolling off of two. Pass me the, and you're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm just playing, y'all. Let me just go ahead and install my wires. All right, y'all. So take a look at the new MSD superconductors. Super pretty, huh? And powerful. So I took one of these. I took a Heat Shield Products lava boot part number 40708 and I slid it over it like so. Let me show y'all that finished product on the car. Man, that's nice, huh? I'm protected. Let me go ahead and finish installing the rest of these things, and we're going to holler back at y'all, boys. Y'all riding that buggy?
Yeah.
You see how malicious? Dawson, what are you doing?
Donut.
Dawson, you've been eating that donut for 40 days and 40 nights. It's yummy. Mm-hmm. What up, y'all? Monday, January 15th, I believe. Get ready to come install that Motion Raceworks 10AN all drain onto that turbo. And I'm going to unbox the Huron Speed intercooler kit. Let's get it rolling. Like a glove. Yeah, y'all. I like that O-ring that Motion Raceworks one got. Versus the one the turbo comes with that gasket's junk. We're going to go ahead and tighten this down. Then we're going to go ahead and slap that turbo on that Suburban right quick. Got that gasket on there. Let's go ahead and set that puppy down. I can't see nothing. There we go. There we go. Getting that thing tight. Hard to get my hand in there. All right, y'all, turbo's on, bolts are tight, drain is on. I left this like this case I need help getting that AN fitting started to go down to my drain back to the oil pan. So I'm gonna leave that like that. But let's get to opening up this Huron Speed intercooler kit so we can see what's in there and see how everything gonna work out. Ooh, y'all. And I was wondering if I was gonna have to paint it because I didn't really want like too much to pop out at you like whenever you walk up to this thing. So I'm glad it's painted black because it'll hide behind that grill perfectly. You ain't even gonna know nothing about this car. You're gonna think it's a Pawpaw stock rig. So that's that intercooler, and with 99 to 02s, they recommend a 3-inch intercooler just for packaging because there's not much room between that core support and that grill. So keep that in mind. They recommend a 3-inch for 99 to 02. And that's plenty enough for the power I'm trying to put out of this thing. Plus I got water meth injection. Ooh-wee. A lot of things. So I got all my different size silicone boots. I got a nice big air cleaner. All my clamps that I'm gonna need for those silicones are all return and all supply line. That's nice. Not many people would include this in an intercooler kit. Nice overflow tank to remove that big bulky stock plastic. Different couplers for if you want to use a mass airflow sensor or if you just want to use a IAT sensor. I'm gonna use just an IAT because I'm gonna tune this one speed density. Bunch of different pipes. Nice intercooler mount brackets. That's nice. Look, if you have a race style cover on your turbo, comes with this, a V-band clamp, and then you connect Huron Speed's intercooler kit to this. But mine's just this coming out the turbo, so I don't really need this. Nice to have though if I did. Perfect. I was just getting ready to go order one of those 1/8-inch NPT to 4AN. And it comes with a drain, even though I use that Motion Raceworks one with that O-ring on it. I really appreciate them giving me all that because what if I didn't have it? Also, nice little mod. Whenever they remove that coolant expansion tank, you put the fill in the top radiator holes now. That's gonna be nice. All right, y'all, here's a little once over of everything that came in the kit. Got my intercooler brackets, all supply, all return. Even though where I put my return fitting at my oil pan, I don't think this one's gonna be long enough. I'm gonna have to make my own. Comes with all the turbo fittings and hardware. Comes with all these 10AN to 3/4 NPT. Comes with this. That goes here. Got all my cold charge piping. Even got this if I need it, which I don't. Got this nice aluminum coolant overflow. Got a plethora of clamps, a plethora of different silicone couplers that I might need. This nice air filter with a 4-inch bend to come off the turbo like so and rest right here. Oh, it's gonna look nice, y'all. And it'll shoot fresh air in from where that factory location is. Right at that air filter. Yes, indeed. They're looking nice. And I already put this applied fitting in right there for that supply And I'm tinkering around with fittings that I got. I think I'm going to do that 45 and then a straight. And then have that line come like this. Yes, indeedy. All right, y'all. Went ahead and made my new drain hose because the one that came with the Huron Speed Kit ain't quite long enough, and it has two 45s. I had to go with a 45 at the turbo and a straight down there. Let me go ahead and get this one on here and go tighten up that bottom, and then we're gonna be rocking and rolling, draining all. And here's how it looks at the bottom, y'all. Straight into that oil pan, plenty of clearance on that crank. I'm gonna run a zip tie to this fan so it don't rub on nothing. All right, y'all, and here's how it looks from the top. Straight down, always at a slope, and it goes straight into the front oil pan. I think that's gonna drain that all nicely. 10 in, it's gonna be like a kiddie slip and slide in there. All right, y'all, before I turn that heater on, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I took them little clips off a while back. Take it off, set it to the side. I actually need a new one because it's cracked. Look like somebody kneeled on it. Then, gotta come take that grill out right quick. All right, after a few clips and one 10mm bolt, she's out. Go ahead and set that grill to the side. Got my heater going, y'all. But yeah, couple little clips. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bolt right there, and it just clips in right there. And it's out. Next thing I'm gonna do is take that factory trans cooler out of there, y'all. All right, y'all, got all that stuff removed. Took my ambient air temp sensor off. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna figure out where I wanna put that after I'm finished. Let's go ahead and hang this intercooler bracket. All right, y'all, what up? I gotta come cut out where I marked to get that intercooler in there. Let me come cut that right quick. I made good clearance. Should fit like butter. I gotta put that bottom bracket on. All right, y'all, so this way I'm gonna cut y'all off for right now. I got the intercooler in. I'm having a little difficulty getting these bottom brackets in. I did modifications, all kind of stuff. I don't like it. So I'm gonna fool with that tomorrow. Those little brackets right there are to mount this True Cool 40K trans cooler. That's a big unit. There's my arm for reference. That's a big trans cooler there. But that look good. That looks stealth, huh? All right, y'all. Later. I'm going in the house. See y'all tomorrow. Chances are I'm going to be wearing the same thing. I'm going to wear this hoodie because it's cold outside. And I don't feel like dirty in like 50 hoodies, so I'm just going to keep throwing this one on when I get home. Take my work jacket off. Throw this hoodie on, go to town. Later, y'all. Slithering. What up, y'all? Back in the shop again tonight. Low energy because I'm trying to fast right now. I got to drill out this hole in this trans cooler bracket. And I already get to use my step point drill bits from Can Cut. Check them bars out. They sell super nice stuff, y'all. Go check them out. Can Cut. K-U-T. What up, y'all? I gotta interrupt y'all regularly scheduled programming, cause I gotta come burn all these boxes, bruh. I'm starting to get nervous with all these boxes piling up right here. So I'm gonna go light them things on fire, burn them, and we're gonna get back to business. I got all that stuff burned, cleaned up slightly. I'm feeling better right now. Ooh, look, I can see my fan and my compressor now. I'm feeling better. I'm gonna come show y'all what I'm doing right now. So I got the headlights out. I got these just dangling because I have to come cut this plastic out a little bit so that pipe could come around this corner and meet up with that intercooler. Let me go ahead and start cutting, y'all. Don't try this at home, yeah. Get through here, yeah. All right. Like a glove. Let's go ahead and cut the other side, y'all. Got it. Dude, this freaking Jackson grinding shield is awesome, bro. You don't fog up. You can breathe all you want. $20 off eBay. All right, that's the side. That's the passenger side open. Let's see how we can sneak that thing. This one should be pretty easy. I'm running into my first dilemma, y'all. The tubing's hitting here on that AC condenser line, and I'm too short right here with this coupler. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do right here, yeah. I have to just get a longer silicone coupler. All right, y'all, so I was able to get it on with this coupler here. I thought this thing had to be straight, but it could be turned a little bit. Got it through there. This is very soft aluminum, so I was just able to slowly bend it. I know that doesn't look good, but dude, it bent like a wet noodle. So nothing leaked out. I think we good there. I was able to get this on. So we in good shape. I still wish this was a little longer though, so I could get more gird on it. But we looking good. All right, y'all, so before I come put the pipe that goes here, let me come stick these wires in this ECM plug before I get too much in the way right here. I just grabbed my 7mm Hattrick, and I'm gonna pull these puppies out and start going to work. I'm gonna go ahead and set y'all down for a little while till I get these little clips and all that off. This little cover comes off and this comes off. Let me see what I gotta do. All right, y'all. I'm going to try my best at this. I already got my black wire into 49, but I just want to show y'all one example and one example only. So I got to put that gray wire into number 8. See how they got numbers? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, you're going to take your O-ring pick and puncture the little seal they got. I don't know how I'm going to do this, y'all. I need 2 hands. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and push that in there, break that seal. All right. Did that for number 8, right? Yep. Number 8. Gray, blue PCM connector. Number 8. See how it's already terminated? It's already got the pin on it. Man, y'all, this sucks. No wonder people don't film this stuff. All right. See, I'm in number 8. I'm just going to push it. And then you just keep. All right. And y'all see how I went a little too far? Now, I shouldn't be able to pull it out. Yep. It's locked on. And that's it, y'all. The hardest part about that is getting all these dumb plastic clips off of that thing. But you see what I'm saying? Very hard to do that in film, so I'm going to go ahead and just knock this out, y'all. Go ahead and drop a comment if y'all understood what I just showed y'all. Simply break the seal, push the connector through, and you in. That computer talking to whatever you added on, whether it be electric fan, whether you added a 4L80. That's simple to let that computer talk to this thing. All right, y'all. I'm going to show y'all after a while when I'm installing that tube. The BT Doves, I was able to make something work with the passenger side. I used that 45 right there. And it comes to this dangler here. But this thing fits good. Hood closes. It look pretty good, huh? Yes, indeed. Also, y'all know I 4L80 swapped this thing, so I got the 4L80 plug adapter, and you now have to add the input speed sensor with a 4L80 because 4L80 got 2 and the 60 only had 1, so that now needs to be pinned into that ECM too. Red and black goes into cavity 22 on the red plug, and blue and white goes into 23 on the red plug. Don't forget that, y'all. All right, button that ECM back up and install that driver side piping. Let me show y'all how that ran. All right, y'all, got the passenger, got the driver side. Both headlights are on. Kind of hits that plug a little bit, but y'all can see how tight this stuff is. Gotta squeeze through that. Blow off valve gonna go right here. Now I gotta get that to that intake. Throttle body. Yes, indeed. All right, just a quick mock-up. Got it on. Everything looks like it's gonna line up nicely. Ooh, let me grab that blow-off valve and just sit it right there. All right, looks like it's gonna clear everything pretty good. Morning, y'all. Saturday today. Gonna come pull this Duhe out. We're gonna eat gumbo right quick. Y'all know I gotta go eat gumbo right quick. Then I could get back to work on that bourbon. Ooh-wee. Yes, indeed. Mama, show up your shirt. She dripping wet. Dripping wet soap.
Yeah, so I'll tell him to plan it.
Mine don't work, so I just have to have soy soap because mine's broken.
And just in case y'all wanted to know, potato salad, this is the correct way. You dip it in there. Fight me in the comment section. Y'all, headed back to the house, full up and tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go work on that bourbon. We're gonna see if I got the energy. Alright, y'all, we back in the garage. I'm gonna come finish putting all the clamps on all this stuff. Alright, y'all, so before I go any further, I decided to do a little research. I'm gonna be running that AEM True Boost gauge with the mag valve, part number 300352. So this thing needs to see just boost pressure. And I think I'm gonna use this supplied 1/8" NPT bung right here to control that mag valve. The gauge itself needs manifold vacuum and or boost. But as y'all know, I'm doing a water meth kit and I need to add 2 nozzles to this one here. This is the one that goes right before the throttle body. So I gotta come drill and tap this thing somewhere for those water met nozzles. I'm just trying to get a good idea of what I gotta do before I just go running around willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, so I figured out where I had to put them. I went digging my new can cut drill bits, got the perfect size. Now I'm tapping my tube for 1/8" NPT so I can screw that AEM water met nozzle right there. I just made it in there. Ooh, look good enough for me. Whenever you tap an NPT, you normally want to stop before you reach 8. Before you can count 8 threads. There we go, y'all. Now we just take it out. Now I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, deburr it, and then we'll be able to screw that nozzle in there. All right, let's go ahead and open up this AEM kit, part number 3300. I gotta get that other nozzle out of there. Oh, that's a beautiful pump. Oh, it's not too big, look, y'all. I've been kind of scared of where I'm gonna put this, but we might be able to put it somewhere nice. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been wanting to put stuff right here. Y'all drop in the comment how important this little bar is right there. It goes from this fender to the firewall. Is it mostly for that hinge there, like hinge support? Man, look at all the rum I'm wasting right there. I could put this and I could put them 2 Earl's catch cans right there. Got all the holes I need. Some room. Ooh, that must be that controller. That built-in map sensor. Yeah. That pup is nice. Goodie bag. And then that pump tip. Made in the USA. All right, I was looking for this nozzle right here to see how she going. Ooh, like a glove. Put a little sealing on there, let it ride. All right, did a little test fit on my pipe. AEM recommends between 6 to 8 inches away from that blade. That blade's right here. 6 inches is about here. So we good. And I got it in this corner so I could run my little lines nice and clean up at the top of that radiator. See what I'm saying? Gonna be nice. All right, y'all, I'm underneath right now. Come and put that supply line on to the turbo. Also, while I'm under here, let me come install that BP Automotive 4L60 to 480 adapter. Like so. Plug it into the transmission. Like so. The wires going to the rear of the vehicle. And go ahead and get that wire, that vehicle speed sensor that you pinned into the harness that goes to the ECM. Go ahead and plug that right there. Boop. So you got that one. You got your main harness. And then you got your second vehicle speed sensor. That one plugs into your factory 4L60 harness. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and tuck all these wires. Don't y'all worry about that. Boy, who would have known installing this intercooler kit would have made such a mess? Yeah, because as y'all seen, I had to cut that stuff out of there. Had to cut all that out of there to snake that through there. Yeah, y'all. I started tinkering around with... Gotta put that back on. I thought I was gonna be able to fit something right here, but I ain't. Oh, a light died. It been on all day. I've been playing around with where I'm gonna put this AEM water methanol tank at. I like that spot. Yeah, I had to remove that brace that went here and this flimsy little brace here that I really can't see any real structural stability out of. So I might leave that out and place that right here. Jut that off right there. Put some nut sets there and then put some spacers. Just enough to where I can get this cap off and fill it with water mitt. What y'all think about that? Drop that down in the comments if y'all think that's... I think this little package looks good right here. I don't know about y'all. And my catch cans, I think I'm going to sit them right here somewhere. I got to play around with that because them things are big. Maybe I should have just ran one, but oh well. Next thing I got to do, which is pretty much the last thing on my list because I already got it tapped for the water mitt nozzles. I just gotta come put that blow-off valve on there. And then pretty much, cold side is done, y'all. And I'm feeling hype right now. I gotta mount that ambient air temp sensor back somewhere right there. But other than that, headlights go on and fit. I gotta get a new set of headlights. I'm gonna get some nice clear bars with some LEDs. Shout out to Last Fit LED. They're sending me a set of LED headlights, low, high beams, and LED fog lights. Yes, indeed. She coming together, yeah? And I got the V-band. Let me go ahead and put my... I'm hurting right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten her down. Go ahead and tighten this. It looks like it's in the right orientation. You got 2 copper washers on there. Y'all can see that? How y'all like that? Look good, huh? I'm gonna give y'all one last little test. Got the all supply, all return line made. Intercoolers in. I still got to install that trans cooler. That might be in next week's video. Well, ain't no might, it will be. So I'm going to mount that. I'm going to make these lines from the transmission to the bottom of that cooler. And it seems like it's right behind here. So I might make a rectangle and put like some mesh behind it so you get air to that puppy. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off right here. Got the turbo on. Got all the cold side, intercooler piping on, blow-off valve. I put the nozzles for that water meth kit. Started to mock that up, looking real nice. Got my coolant overflow. Did some wiring. I told y'all I was going to show y'all how to plug that in. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if y'all like this kind of stuff. I'm steady building cars and all that. It is what it is. Look, y'all have a good day. Have an even better week. Take it easy, y'all. Later. Excuse the drip. That boy dripping wet. Got that dripping wet detailing. Later.